No, no, no. She's gone. I was not prepared for this. Oh my god. But okay. Ah. Well, we're back to the normal title screen, but now Aria is gone. How is Aria doing? It might be a good idea to check on her. You want to check up on Aria and Lethi's village square in the north. Everything is like really heavy right now, but okay, good. They don't say anything. It's like, looks like the crops are ready for harvest. You know this is not the time, please. But okay, let's head over to Lethi. It's gone. Her pot isn't here. Oh, I thought you were with Aria. Where did her pot go? Oh, is that what you call it? It comes and goes every now and then, so I just assumed it was a meteorite. She ran into that meteorite that was here and left. I tried calling after her, but she didn't hear me. She didn't seem herself. She looked very serious about something. You two are always together, though. I'm surprised she's not with you. There's something we can't tell you yet. I see. I don't know what the exact situation is, but I can see that you are all fighting very hard for something. Whenever you feel lost and don't know what to do, just remember that spirit you had in the beginning. Because you can solve tomorrow's problems by only thinking about tomorrow. Think about how you lived in the past, how that led you to now, and where it will take you. There's no point in regretting your past, but know that everything you've experienced until now has a purpose. I think it may benefit both of you to look back over it again. Food for thought. Sleep in your bed. Sleep. Thanks, I guess. Day 24. That's more than likely grass. Oh, Dianthus. Ein, were you awake? I apologize for showing up uninvited. What's wrong? Nothing is necessarily wrong, but... I know. Could you come to Hidden Canyon when you're ready? There is something I would like to tell you. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna call the goddess girl from now on Gaia. Because I think that's where the story is taking us in that regard. Communicate from abandoned Eden. A message with no sender was sent to the castle. It was addressed to you, Ein. You're free to do with this message as you will. Its contents are as follows. A mysterious noise has been observed at Pendalasa Junction. Investigate it right away. Toodaloo, humans. Huh, a quest. Interesting. Still no timer, so... yeah, I'm just gonna... we can keep going for now.
Take it easy.
And then Dianthus is like, I found a place that would be really good for you to make mushroom stew all the time. It's like, yes, Dianthus, I know. I already know about it. Ein. This place brings back memories. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday. This is where we met. It is time I told you what happened that day. I remember you were broken when we met. Yes, we had lost control of the reactor. If you had decided to leave me there, then I most likely would have had my personality replaced just like Geist. I am only able to tell you this now because you saved me that day. How did you end up in that state? It was not my intention to conceal this from you, but until that day, I had been acting alongside Geist. You sided with Geist? No. Geist wanted to save this planet. He was trying to eliminate the threat of Quietus. He was the strongest of any Seth, probably stronger than any human too, and then you disproved that. But one day he left, concealing his location, and when he came back, he was almost unrecognizable. He had become obsessive. Looking back now, I suspect he had been to Lost Gaia and back by himself. When he returned, he cut himself off from the collective consciousness and became absorbed in his own thoughts. Before long, he had resolved to destroy the planet. I objected to that. The disagreement ended in him kicking me out of his airship, and that is how I landed here. So you just fell from the sky, okay. However, despite all that, it is true that his end goal was to eliminate Quietus. So those were his true intentions. Yes. What the new guy is saying is right. He proposed giving up on the idea of ending Quietus and living within a safe space instead. Heaven's shell. It may be the only route we have left. It is sad to hear that coming from him, though. He was the one Seth who made every effort to end Quietus, despite what anyone told him. I feel that that level of will can't be reached through logic alone. What? Don't look at me like that, Ein. It is strange to hear that coming from me. No, not at all. I don't know anymore. I am well aware by now that my behavior is abnormal. This is between you and me, but I think I might be malfunctioning the same way Geist did. There is a noise within my logic circuitry which cannot be put into words, a light of sorts. It has been growing ever louder since you defeated me in the Castle of Illusion. I'm sorry, I must have gone too far. Now, there are no problems with my hardware. But the pattern of my logic has changed. Frankly speaking, I have high hopes for you. Based on just specs alone, you shouldn't have been able to defeat me. Not to mention how you miraculously defeated Geist, who had the planet's power as backup. The odds were 1 in a million. To be honest, I was too wrapped up in Geist's idea of the proper death. As many of us were. But you said that you couldn't let a single person die. You were the one and only person who could say that to his face. I just said it as it was. And that's your strong point, in my opinion. Oop. I will let you in on something. Not even we are perfect, and there is no such thing as a theory without holes. Because all events in this world unfold from possibilities. How reality is defined depends on existence probability. Among the many factors that may alter the possibilities, monolith is the most pivotal. The principles that you can use magic from monolith, probability theory is involved there. I can't tell you the specifics, but all you need to know is that Monolite is at the hypocenter of those variations. The truth is, when you fought with Geist, or whenever you fought hard to accomplish something for that matter, the Monolite demonstrated abilities that far exceeded its specs, as if in response to your determination. It is almost as though the Monolite had a will of its own. So you're saying it's alive? That I do not know, but I will let you in on something confidential. Even though it is we who made the Monolite, we do not actually understand how it brings about magic. It is likely that the situation will unfold as Guy speculated. But if something about that does not sit right with you, even if it is just a faint feeling, then resist what is correct. You humans have a heart. Believe it when it whispers to you. If anyone can do it, it is you. During the Common Era, people once tried to fly, despite harsh criticisms from those around them. Their idea was brushed off as an unrealistic fantasy. The same happened again to the people who tried to defy gravity, break through the atmosphere, and take off into space. Throughout history, those who changed the world were always wrong, according to the common knowledge of the time. Even the first proto-bionids to clamber out of the sea onto land was most likely an anomaly among his kind. Such unattainable fantasies, those ridiculous ideas, they only came to fruition because of your human ability to dream. That is how humanity has written its history. It is unreasonable that you would lose that ability just because we appeared. We are superior only in intellect. So, make the decision for yourself. It is not for someone else to choose. You are the only one in the world who can make that decision. As far as I can observe, that is the one function that you human beings have. Damn, Dianthus. You really have a way of words, huh? Oh, sleep in your bed. Yeah. Well, you can really see, like, the farm on the road map now. Wow. I think that was the cave on the right, past the, like, plots of land on the road map.
Welcome home.
Hey, I'm back. I thought we were just gonna parse the crowds and just go ahead and sleep. Right, Rosny? So, Rosny, are you ready to tell us what your real motives were? It's okay, Istina. You don't need to put your guard up. I've pretty much done most of what I set out to do already. What do you mean? I was looking for you, Istina. Why? My real plan was to find you so I could pass on the chief's will. So when I met you in Argene, I had already done half the job. His will? So you mean he... Yes, he passed away a few months ago. Sadly, not every hardened veteran like him could escape old age. I see, the chief died. He explained things to me on his deathbed. He made it seem like you were dead. Why would you think that? You just disappeared one day without saying a word to anyone. So the chief explained it to us by saying you got struck by one of the traitors during the fight. Everyone's memory of that day is all jumbled, so we just took his word for it. We all believed you were dead. Why would he make that up? To let you get away. If he found out you left us, we'd have to kill you. Those are the rules. I guess it explains why none of you showed up until now. So he was protecting me? Yes, exactly. So why did he tell you the truth after all this time? Well, that's obvious. Because you were important to him. Uh-huh. That's what he told me. He said that his life changed the day he took you in as his own. Until then, all he known was how to take away other people's lives. But you taught him how to care for someone and wish for their happiness. What's this? It's a letter from the chief. His will is in that too. I don't know how you feel about him, but I hope you'll at least read this letter. It wouldn't hurt to read it. Fine. I'll read it. I wonder what you are. Okay. I wonder where you are now, reading this letter. Are you still living in the shadows of our dark, blood-stained world? Or are you living somewhere peaceful in the light, free from bloodshed? I don't know which one would have made you happier, but I wouldn't change a thing. Hate me for it if you wish. In the end, I wasn't good enough to be a real parent to you. So letting you go was the least I could do. I could tell from how much you loved reading your books that you wanted to be somewhere else. I hope that now you're free to read as many books as you want. Nothing would make me happier than that. Because while you might not feel the same way, to me, you're my precious daughter. And that's the end. His precious daughter. Why didn't he tell me this earlier? But, of course, he's just like me. How so? I've been holding on to information too. I think now I can understand how he was feeling. I'm sorry I couldn't even come to say goodbye to you. Some daughter I am. But thanks to you, I now get to read books to some very special people. So, thank you, Dad. Well, I think we're done here, so I'm heading home now. I was planning on bringing you back to us thinking with the same Istina I knew from before. But it doesn't look like that will be necessary. Unlike before, you now have people close to you who will support you. You have a place to go back to, a place to defend, a place where you belong. Mostly. It's okay, big sis. I'm sure you'll do great. Well then, this is goodbye. What are you going to do now? To be honest, the gang is only hanging on by a thread at the moment. That's why I wanted to bring you back, so we can rebuild it together. But it looks like that won't happen. So I'm gonna try to follow my heart, like you. I'd say. I wish you all the best, Rosny. Thanks. Please look out for Istina for me. Well, I've told you everything now. I'll be on my way. Thank you, Rosny. Stay safe. You too, Istina. It's all over. Are you okay with letting Rosny go? Yes, this is how it should be. We'll each go our separate ways and forge our own paths. Anyway, let's head back. Oh. From generation to generation. Yeah. No, looks like there's gonna be a point at the end of the game where we just choose. Jesus.
Let's get this over with.
There's gonna come a point. I can already feel it. There's gonna come a point where I will be crying my eyes out, but I have to keep reading because that's supposed to be what the character is doing. It won't be acting. I will just be in character by that point. Like, oh my god. I can already feel it starting to happen. Hmm? You meet with Geist tomorrow. What is Aria up to? Her boss still isn't back. Try and talk things through with her properly tomorrow. I'll try. Chapter 8. A Noble Despair. That should be the last of the documents for the Paradise Project. Thank you, Jabberwocky. Why do you want to know about it all of a sudden now? It's complicated, huh? Oh, Aria, wait a sec. There's one more here. Can I see it? It looks like a list of names for a critical experiment. That's... me? Day 25. Your meeting with Geist is today. You should talk to Aria. I feel like she'll be like right outside of my door. There's something on the table. Oh. Yeah, that's new. That's Aria's handwriting. I'm sorry. I know it isn't fair of me to tell you this way, in a letter you can't even reply to. But I couldn't bear to meet face to face. I went to Lost Gaia in the pod. I wanted to know more about the Paradise Project. What Geist said was true. My parents' project was humanity's last attempt to survive. So many researchers sacrificed their lives for the sake of it, my friends included. So that's why. I'm sorry, Ein, but I can't let their sacrifice go to waste. The writing is smudged from here. Shell. I'm going to the Cradle by myself. Don't come after me, please. I'm still grateful for the time you saved me, when we only just met. You've always fought hard for those around you, but just this once, I'll be the one to take responsibility for people on Earth. So don't try and stop me. Whatever you do, don't come after me. Because we're enemies now. You hear something outside. That has to be the airship, right? As an aside, it must be a little bit awkward to like have to drop off everybody at their homes, huh? Oh wait, she's here? Are you sure you want to do this alone? Yes. Aria! Ein. Goodbye. Let's go. What was it that guys called her? The Harbinger? Something like that, but not quite, I don't think. Aria left. Try talking to your friends in the Castle of Illusion. Yes, I will. Okay, let's go.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Yeah, so bad news, guys. Arn. What's happening with Aria? She's going by herself. Oh no. This isn't right. Shrika. Aria's tried to take on everything by herself, isn't she? I know, because I can be like her sometimes too. Driving yourself into a corner, then before you know it, there's no way out again. I used to be like that too. When I lost Tiela, I closed myself off from everyone and got stuck wallowing in my own misery. But Aria's words helped me out of it. Her encouragement has helped out all of us here at some point. That's what people do. But this time was different. She has the power to have us all wiped out. That's... This is not good. What is it? The Proto-Sea Site descent operation has been put into action by the Harbinger. Oh, I was right. The Harbinger. It is the account with the highest level of authority among us. It must be... Aria. I see. The leader of the Omens is called the Harbinger. And that's Aria now? I suspect so. How did she get that level of power? It is only natural. She is the only Kane who is still currently active. Her authority exceeds that of any intelligent body, including a Seth. It seems she agreed to cooperate on Heaven's Shell on the condition that she be granted full authority over the Seth. The first stage in the plan is to drop the Proto-Sea Site. Is the Proto-Sea Site that thing that guy showed us? Yes. It appears that her plan is to forcibly take control over the other 4 sea sites using the Proto-Sea Site. What would happen if she did that? I cannot say with certainty. The Proto contains the functions of all 4 sea sites. Therefore, in terms of specs, it is far superior to them. You could call it an exact clone of the Red Queen. However, it has been discontinued in the past, as its machine power is too high to keep under control. If we fail to contain it control it once again, the planet's condition could be devastated in a flash. If the Harbinger has decided to launch it, that means she is serious. Oh no! What's more, the landing location has not been decided yet, but if we were to land near the city... I see what you're saying. The only way we'd survive is if we could stop this descent operation. Why would Aria do such a thing? We don't have time to think about that now. Let's stop the descent from happening first. Alright, let's talk face to face with Aria and find out what she's thinking. But what about you, Dianthus? If she has complete power over you all? Now would be a good time to tell you. I cut myself off from the collective consciousness. I am now in the same condition the old Geist was. But then... Yes, I may break down at any moment. If I start acting strange, then please stop me. My current personality will be wiped, and I will reboot with a new one. But... hopefully, it won't come to that. I will take measures to avoid it. Now then, Let's go up to the cradle. I'm technically by myself right now, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, let's mix things up in the party in that case. I've used Aria email. So let me take a look at everybody else's limit breaks and see who to use them there. Kinda wanna go with this composition, honestly. Yeah. Let's do it. I have the money. Let's go back and upgrade these guys first. Man, would there ever be like a good time to break off into main story again? No, not main story. Side story again? No. I saw this in the corner. What is this? The valuable notice of project suspension. Okay. Notice of suspension of project number 64276. Project name Fable Project. Fable Project. Summary. Belay Regaya failing to the same causes as other Edens by creating fables about the factors that led to their collapse. Imprinting these tales into early memory can instill a sense of safety towards annihilation in the subconscious. The measure is believed necessary for the new race of Regaians. Reason for suspension? Fear of unauthorized disclosure to able populace. Measure. Suspension of artificial intelligence Sophia. Sophia? Oh. Sophia? I need to play Persona 5 Strikers again. Alright. Beatrice's Lullaby. What's this? A cool breeze blows through a small opening in the wall. It's probably coming from some device used to regulate the temperature of the orbital cradle. Standing in front of it could be relaxing. You catch a cold and lose 500 health. You take it easy, relaxing in the refreshing breeze. But then the temperature suddenly begins to drop. You can't get out in time, and extreme cold washes over you. You gotta be kidding me. I was joking! Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, I see. Nothing to forget over. Footsteps of Determination.
Very kind of you.
I might not be able to, like, do this next boss fight. Alright, let's see. Oh no, not yet. Oh, Dianthus. I thought you had disappeared from the collective. What are you doing here? We're here to stop you. What was it I give you? I think you'll find I'm here to stop you. The Harbinger has instructed me to exterminate those able friends of yours. Aria said that? Yes. The Harbinger Aria has full control. Now, Dianthus, how can you justify yourself? I know we artificial intelligence cannot function unless we constantly evaluate how correct we are. But here's what I think, Callistephus. Correctness is not God. I do not obey such things. This is my own will. You sound just like the old Geist. No wonder, you're related models from the same lots. In any case, that is unimportant. You're defective, the both of you. That is why you're deluded, thinking you're human. Well, if you love humans that much, then I will replace you and your faulty personality along with them. Nope, just right off the bat, okay.
Here I go.
Let's double down on them.
Game where we aim to break.
Right, we haven't discovered what the other two, or the other three break types are yet. At least for this fight. Well, you're about to die. What am I talking about?
About this. Here I go. About this. Oh. Very kind of you. About this.
And dead. I don't think I'm that strong. I think you're just a normal enemy that's being treated like a boss. It's just unbelievable. You must have noticed too, their substandard abilities. I mean, the monolith. I was opposed to that from the beginning. How can we hand it over to the Ables when we hadn't finished analyzing it ourselves? But that's exactly what opens up more possibilities. When the humans of the past realized the limits of their intellect, they trusted their will and intuition. And in doing so, they were able to make dreams into a reality. Now you're saying it's our turn to do that? I don't know, Dianthus. I don't know. What is this noise in my logic circuitry? I don't know either. But I think that might be the only organ that we have to change reality with. I believe in it when it whispers to me. Believe. You are such a human. Go on ahead. The Harbinger is over there. Are you sure? I hate to say it, but I must be defective like those two. Go on, quickly. This makes me a traitor. The cleaner goes around collecting traitors. It will come for me soon. Don't give up, Callistephus. Have you cut your connection to the collective? I can't, Dianthus. If I do that, I won't be myself anymore. We were not all programmed with such a firm sense of self as you. But I said hurry up! Let's go. Maybe playing human is not all that bad. Whoops, sorry. Okay, yeah, there's still more. Alright, is 4? Pretty hurt. Alright, I guess we can keep going.
A bit too far.
Oh, what? What happened? When I wasn't able to move there, it wouldn't let me heal anymore either. Ah, I don't like that at all. Day 26, 5 days until Quietus. Alright, Gress, I can explain. It wasn't my fault. Alright, so up in the loft, since we're here anyway. Yeah. So this appeared. Don't know why. But it just did. I think for the Totokaku, that's just for feeding it like a certain amount of times. Yeah, one rare lantern pumpkin. That's 4,700. Jeez. 20 of those nuts and 1,200. Wow. 4 days left. What was this? There's a switch and a shutter on the wall. The words Lost Gaia sample are written near the shutter. Pressing the switch might open the shutter. You press it until the shutter opens. A cold mist along with a plethora of ingredients come out. There seems to be a harvest from Lost Gaia. Powdery leaf, ginger, wasabi, and lost rice. But something else rolls out along with the ingredients. There's some well-preserved Lost Gaia monsters. Oh, hey, did something.
Well then, shall we begin?
Oh, they're strong though. Oh. There's something glistening by the side of the road. On close inspection, it seems to be an accessory. Huh. There's a locket attached to it. Opening it, you find a picture inside. The color's so washed out you can't tell what it's meant to be of. This must belong to somebody who was buried nearby. I wonder if this game won't even let me change my sister. Yeah, it won't. Oh. I think I'm trying to get a handle on this room. Yeah! I got it! Philosopher's Orb. Adamas Crystal. Alright, so I'm hoping that Seed of the Harbinger. Ooh. Are we really about to fight Aria?
Very kind of you.
I feel something unusual up ahead. Do you still want to continue? Yes. Oh. You don't change, Ein. You always forge ahead no matter what comes in your way. You're not a quitter. There have been many times when I've found you dependable because of that. But not this time. Oh my god, Aria! Whoa! Okay. It's kind of funky looking at first glance, but I think it'll grow on me. I am your enemy, Abels. I am the Harbinger. You are a friend. You heard, guys, didn't you? You and I are a different species. I am bringing destruction to your world. If that's not a Harbinger, then what is? I know why you're here, Ein. You want to stop me from dropping the Proto, don't you? If you drop it, the world will. Yes, I know. Which means killing me is the only way for you to survive. But that's stating the obvious, isn't it? No, Aria! We don't want to fight you! Please stop! I miss the old Aria! Don't spout nonsense! Aria? The Paradise Project was humanity's dearest wish. Do you know just how many sacrifices were made for it? My own parents died in this critical experiment. I'm sorry, Aria. Saw the proof with my own eyes. Their names are on the register of people who died in service. Everyone who wanted to secure a future for humanity, so much that they were willing to die for it. Now, do you really think I could betray them because of the new bonds I've gone and made with you? If I abandon their plans now, all of their efforts would have been for nothing. That is why I am the Harbinger now. To destroy one world for the other. I will drop the Proto-Seaside onto the planet and make Heaven's Shell a reality. Those are the lengths I am prepared to go to. So this is where we part ways. Get your weapons. The version of humanity that commands this battle lives on to the next era. This is what the world has come to. I'm not fighting you. In that case... Guys, start the countdown for the proto-descent. Are you sure? We still need some final adjustments. It's fine. Just do it. Understood. Activating Proto-Seaside Descent Sequence. Starting countdown. Are you trying to intimidate us with that? No, she means it. Now is our only chance to stop the descent. Do we have no choice? Aria! This fight is senseless. Quiet! I told you not to come, didn't I? I didn't want to fight you. I didn't. But there's no other way. Can't you see? It's already too late. I have no other choice. Oh, this is new. What? but to kill you. My mission as the Harbinger is to hear humanity's prayers and to protect the world.
There is no other option. I won't let you stop me. If you refuse to understand, then I will have to wake you up to the truth. Aria means business. You wanna try a break?
Yeah, she does.
On them.
Ooh, what is this song?
Parents' wishes. Their sacrifice. I can't let it all be for nothing.
Aria, please. Stop fighting.
Ooh. Okay.
See the results of my latest invention.
Well, this is the first time we get to see this too. Oh.
Yes, I'd say that turned out rather well.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I didn't want to fight you either. I didn't. This is what I must do.
No, it's not.
Here I go.
Oh, it stays on the ground too.
Here I go.
Ooh. Okay, she's weak to a good deal of what I have equipped. That's good. I mean, that's pretty bad. Ah. Okay, and
Let me
this.
introduce you to my shadow.
I mean, hurt.
Don't take me too lightly. I appreciate
I couldn't see it all too well, but it looked cool.
But I am the Harbinger. Your enemy. There is no other way.
No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Why only me?
Get out of my way.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Here I go.
Oh, Jesus. What's going on here?
Must do.
Ah!
Do you want to try a break? I will save my world.
Uh-oh.
Even if that means I must destroy this one. That is my struggle.
I don't think I'm gonna get this in time. Everything else is on cooldown. Hein.
The results of my latest invention.
I can't lose. I can't.
Yes.
Alright, we won't die from this now.
You just... Very kind of you. Ha! Here I go.
Alright, Aria. Enough of this!
No, but I can't lose.
You should know better. That we would win like this. Yeah. Come on, Aria. Get up! I can't be beaten here. Please, stop! Stop the proto countdown, please. I won't lose this battle. I'll fight to the death if that's what it takes. I won't be defeated. What's going on now? Is that the light for the monolights? What's happening? The monolith is out of control. I must protect them. Ah! Aria! I am not Aria. I am the Harbinger. My purpose is to protect Lost Gaia. I will fight for that as long as I'm alive. Ein, don't! She's no longer the Aria you knew. She will kill you! I have to keep trying though. Don't touch me! Ein! It's no use, Ein. You're going to die. It can't end here. I have to get through to her. Don't bother! Your consciousness is fading. You don't have the strength to get back up again. Is this how it ends? I think we have to be her opposite. It's Aria, by the way. It's my name. You guys have those, right? We cannot sacrifice the lives of so many. If you truly believe that is a noble or proper death, then science, no, then the human heart has failed. Ein, you're right. We can't be certain it's all true. Besides, it's not like me to give up, is it? Aria is the only original human left from Earth. She must be lonely. That's not true. She has given up on everything. And all she really wants is to destroy the world. That's not how she feels. Aria is your enemy. She's my friend! In that case, then start thinking what it really is you want to do. I want to talk to Aria one more time. Oh. This is different. Save Aria. Ah. Fair, okay. Are you here to save Aria? Yes. Oh, you really are stubborn, aren't you? Even now. Think about it though. Can you really save her? Do you understand the weight she is carrying on her shoulders? Of course not. You need to know more about her past. Is this about to be chapter 6 of Xenoblade 3? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Last time that happened, I cried the hardest I ever did in like recent times. Wait. This is so crazy. The parallels. There she is. Oh yeah, you see. Well, she's been fighting from the start. Right on the front line of humanity.
Now for a speech from the head of the project.
I am Aria Leventhal, your project leader. The world is facing the greatest turmoil in history, and we scientists are rising up to this unprecedented challenge. This is war, a life or death war for humanity. Whether we survive to continue our history or not depends on this project. But I believe that we will complete this challenging investigation. I believe that there is value in continuing the human race. But above all, I believe in our team. I am still young. I may not have the same experience or knowledge as all of you. But my determination does not waver. That is what it means to be a scientist. To pursue knowledge and keep fighting for a better future. I didn't even give her a microphone? Jesus, her voice carries well. Oh, next up, okay. Alright, so far, we're good. But I'm suspicious now. I have to do this. If I look dispirited, then everyone else will want to give up too. So, I'm the only person who must never give up. Isn't that right, Aria? Aria was humanity's hope. She may have been that way since birth. You saw her era ended, didn't you? Aria Leventhal was a beacon of light, an idol that humankind clung to in the face of extinction. Aria shed blood, sweat, and tears to live up to their expectations, making her name as a great scholar at a very young age. Aria tried her best to be tough, and to stop making excuses for her weaknesses. And now you want to deny her that way of life? It's not like that. You're not good at knowing when to give up. Go on ahead if you think you can convince Aria out of her plans. But your words won't get through to her. Even you should finally give up when you realize that. Damn, little girl, okay. Oh, is that her hug up there? It is. Search. Yeah, just Aria without her white coat. Aria's still and silent. Wake up! She has closed her heart. No one's words will get through to her now. But you have a feeling that you're holding on to Aria's words. Take Aria's words to her? You hold up Aria's diary. Good thing I noticed this was still in here when I was doing all my side content stuff. That's my diary. Oh, so you had it. Ah. This diary is the memory of my battle. The memory of how I wished to save everyone. And how all of their hopes rested on me. That is why I have to take responsibility for the end of this planet. I rid myself of my weakness and indecision. This is too much to take on by yourself. But I'm not like you. I'm your enemy. Can't you see? No, you're not. Oh, please. Don't give me that playing the bigger person act. This is my duty. There's no other way around it. It is not your duty. But I have to. If I don't, it will all go to waste. I have no other choice left. I am not the Aria you knew anymore. She is dead. I am the world's enemy. Even so, I can't just abandon you. You'd still say that even now? You truly are strange. What do you really want to do, Aria? I don't want to start doubting because of such trivial things. I won't make progress that way. I can't be so weak. So It's okay to be weak. What do you really want, Aria? The truth is, I didn't want any of this. Everyone from Earth, and all of you from Regaia. You're both important to me. So please, help me. I will. Don't worry. Oh. Reacting to the will of his wielder, huh? I can't believe I just played another Xenoblade game. Aria! I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to be back. Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. Now you're too meek. I can keep up. Yeah, Aria. That look doesn't suit you. You're like the good old confident Aria. Now we're back to normal. You didn't cause us any trouble. It goes both ways. Whatever. Thank you, all. Guys, stop the proto-descent. Understood. Deactivating proto-seisite descent sequence. We're back to square one now. There is no way around it. As planned, Aria's authority is now considered transferred to Ein. Guys, what are you talking about? the situation will wait for no one. Hereafter, the survival of the human race will be decided by the notion of survival of the fittest. The strong survive, and the weak die out. It is the principle of natural selection that has represented in all living beings. That's ridiculous. I think it is you who is being ridiculous. You have already interfered in humanity's future. You are in too deep to back out now. Yet you do not want to take responsibility for that. Do you intend to leave the decision to someone else? You have proven your authority by being the only one capable of persuading Aria, the only Cain. That's not true, guys. Ein, take no notice of him. That is easy for you to say. You vanished from the collective and deserted our ambition. Regardless, we'll get a decision from Ein, whether he likes it or not. Come this way. I took the liberty of locking the door behind you. There is no going back. Okay, Blotman. Chapter 8, A Noble Despair. Save current progress? Yes. And then we can continue. Oh, until it feels like we're just gonna keep going to the end of the game. Let's activate this. There you go. Shika? So, this is what it's come to. Ein, the world's fate is in your hands. I won't blame you, whichever decision you make. You're only trying to do the right thing, and take responsibility after all. Geist was a bit too forceful, but I understand what he was saying. You can't deny that the world relies upon the survival of the fittest, and it happens every day on Rigaya. Even in such a seemingly peaceful world, there are always some getting sifted out. But we come to terms with it because it's the law of nature. It's not something that we're supposed to enforce for ourselves. Ein, it is as I said before. Resist what is correct. Make the decision for yourself. That is the only way to make a breakthrough in this situation. Ein, first of all, thank you for your efforts. We could have gotten Aria back without you. It would have been nice had that been the grand finale, but I suppose real life is not that straightforward. Whatever happens, I intend to support you in your decision. Because I know painfully well how hard it is to answer a question that has no right answers. Ein, you look distressed. Please don't push yourself too hard. This is the conclusion of all of your actions until now. Do whatever you want. If anyone has a problem with your decision, I'll suck it to him. Thanks, Braca. What do you think you'll do, Ein? I can't figure out what the right thing to do would be. I just can't imagine sacrificing so many lives in order to survive. Ein, I'm so sorry you had to come to this. I mean, no, it's no use apologizing. All I can do now is leave it up to you. Not many people get to represent humanity, you know? You go in there with pride. Alright, I guess I will.